Hey guys, how is it going? Jackadunga here, back again with another video. It's been 4 whole months. I've actually just shown that to myself because I forgot to hit start recording and I was just chatting away and then of course it wasn't recording, so I had to start this all over again. But at least I'm experienced now. CrunchTimE versus WHF. If you guys didn't know, I obviously do recaps for CrunchTimE, but I'm also doing a little bit of media work for WHF. So we're going to have 3 attacks from both sides to show you guys. Going to be very nice indeed. Some really nice attacks to show you from, of course, a CWL Premier clan and a CWL Invite clan in this arranged war. WHF coming out with the victory here, 118 to 117, a close one, but WHF outperforming us in all areas. You can see 3 for 7 at the 12v12, 7 for 16 at the 11v11, and 21 for 46 at the 10v10. Meant a solid performance here for WHF. CrunchTimE just slightly behind in all aspects. You can see actually 11v11 quite similar there, but 12v12 main stat there. We couldn't pick up that third 12v12, which would have meant that we would have tied, but of course WHF would have had us on percentage. We'll show a few of the stats from the guys down here. Some nice wars. You can see a pretty different roster for CrunchTimE. Some new guys coming in. We have Ryan with a 6-pack there at 11v11. Nicely done to him. Jonas coming in with a 6-pack at 10v10 as well. Triples from Sepso. That must be Ronald. Thor coming in back with us actually, so very nice to see him back. We have Shamil coming in there with a 6-pack, very nicely done to him. Vitor unfortunately failing both, but another one of our new prospects. Fritz, Basti, Feng. We also have Jax as well at the very end. And actually Anand, who's one of our low weight Town Hall 10s. But let's jump straight into the CrunchTimE attacks. Just to start us off in this video, we're going to have Nick on Nick here with this 12v12. Nice hit actually here from the guys down in CrunchTimE. A Sui Lalo hit, actually coming in with the blimp. First time I've actually covered some Town Hall 12 action on the channel, or ever actually. I think mainly just on stream I've been covering the Town Hall 12s, not actually on a recap. But one of the new strats, of course, coming in with the blimp, taking out a massive area of defenses, can always be handy, and this is used to perfection. Takes out an air defense, Inferno, single target Inferno, and a few of those key defenses there. So he can come in with his king and queen and carve this out. Actually coming in from this Tesla farm, going to do a nice job here of taking that out. Got the queen behind. King's going to be a little bit obsolete here, trying to get through that wizard tower. Not going to have much success, but the queen coming in here, taking out the arch tower and eventually the Tesla. Quick warning, by the way, if I sound a bit snivelly, I'm sorry. I have a little bit of a cold, but I'll try and keep it to a minimum. But here comes the Lalo portion of the raid. Got a Lava Hound coming over, actually a multi-target Inferno. Starting to see a little bit more of those coming into the meta as the 2 Lava Hounds drop there. Drops a 3rd Lava Hound coming in. Unfortunately, this pack of loons is going to get absolutely wrecked by this baby dragon here. One shot and they're going to be all down. Luckily, takes out that Eagle Artillery before the baby dragon gets them. But luckily has the perfect ability here. Look at that. Drops it straight on the Town Hall. Town Hall gets taken out. Of course, Town Hall being a defense needs to take that out. And then he drops the skeleton perfectly there to take down the queen. Got a heal spell and a haste to finish off the remainder of these defenses. But this base is basically wrecked. Got a few minions for cleanup as well. 2 of those Lava Hounds unfortunately not popping means that cleanup's going to be a little bit more difficult, but nothing he can't tackle. 1 minute to do so, of course. Really nice hit by Nick on Nick of WHF, coming in with some pretty clutch wars recently. Nicely done to him. Right, let's go on to the 11v11 of this war for CrunchTimE after these loons take out the remainder of these defenses. We're going to actually have MJ coming in here on number 6. MJ making a return to CrunchTimE. Cockshocker, best name in Clash of Clans. Getting taken out here with a Queen Charge Lalo. Only got the 11 wall breakers this time. Just going to be doing a simple double layer wall break. I think he wanted the triple but couldn't quite get it off as he pulls this skeleton spell. Drops a giant here for a little bit of tanking. King's going to do a decent job of taking out the left hand side for the funnel. Drops that rage initially. Queen coming under a lot of fire as suspected, and she's going to come in here, take out that enemy queen, get the CC as well. Unfortunately, yeah, Queen locks on those wall breakers, so he only gets one down and actually has the CC pull in hand as well. But he drops another rage and there's another set of wall breakers. Going to do a nice job of breaking open the wall segment and, of course, taking out the CC. Unfortunately, those two wall breakers not going to be able to break through the next wall. They're going to go for something else. But the Queen's actually going to head backwards and take out a few of those Teslas on the right-hand side. And he's carved out enough of this base and to make it a relatively simple Lalo. There we go. You can see he's actually managed to pull a nice touch with the Goblins, popping up those Teslas, and then he gets the Coco Loom to stop those healers from dying. But the Lalo going to be ever so soon coming in from this north section. Here he goes, drops the 2 haste. Drops one set of loons and then another lava hand and a set of loons. Going to come in here perfectly, take out this north section. Pack of loons actually going to take out those air sweepers as well. Means even more value at this beginning part. Has a siege machine as well. Actually, the siege machine is going to come in and take out that air defense on the right hand side. So he has a little bit less work to do. There they come, the max loons. Unfortunately, this eagle is going to lock on and they're going to be smoked. But he does have 2 haste. Queen's still going actually, going to take out another Tesla. But he's got enough to do the rest of this space. 2 haste spells, there they come. Got a massive pack of loons here and he's not going to have I don't think there's any red bombs in this section. So they're going to be at full health for the remainder of this journey for them. Coming in, taking out that archer tower. Hits the Queen ability. GG. Got plenty of cleanup going around the base. MJ coming in with a pretty silky 11v11 here against Cockshocker. Nice done. Nicely done to him. Right, now we're going to move on to the 10v10s. We're actually going to have Jonas, one of the 6-packers, coming in with a Queen Walk Miner hit. Miners coming back into the meta, of course. Nice to see them making a return. And Mass Miners isn't too OP. It's getting a little bit OP. Usable strategy, of course, at 10v10, but we're seeing all of these increased hit rates. Going to make wars, especially in CWL, very, very interesting. Here they come on El Patron, who I think must be Pablo Escobar. Must be. Coming in here with the Queen, coming in to take out that air defense. She's just going to make a nice little walk, but she's actually going to come in with the Wall Wrecker. This is a really nice hit, incorporating the Wall Wrecker in this one. It's going to take out a lot of this base. Actually has a bowler helping create the funnel with the bowler bounce. Going to take out that mortar. But here comes the Wall Wrecker. Queen not going to be in range of the air defense, so those healers are going to stay alive. Of course, that is very helpful, and actually has a free spell to deal with this Inferno Tower. Actually manages to catch the dragon as well, so the dragon isn't quite raining upon the Wall Wrecker just yet, but a nice little, what's it called? Nice little poison coming in to take everything out. The Queen's going to hop over the wall. She's actually going to be encompassed by the poison as well, and the Queen's going to hit over the wall and actually take her out as he deploys the miners. You can see in a massive sweep coming in towards this right section. Queen's still going, about to take out that bomb tower, which is even more value from his kill squad. And the King going to funnel this left-hand side shortly. The Queen's actually going to survive here, and she still has that ability in hand. She's going to have to hit it soon, but it's going to be enough to break through a wall segment and actually get this next bit as the miners do it. A little bit of tanking for his point defenses. Here comes the Queen here, coming in to take out the Arch Tower and eventually the Expo. But he's got 3 heals. My goodness, 3 heals still left to help sort of defend these miners from too much damage. A wizard's going to take out that wizard tower as well. It's GG already. You can tell there is a little bit of a troll tester on this right hand side, but it's not going to matter. He's got enough time to finish off the job. Let those miners go around. Unfortunately, he's going to have to use that last heal. It might have looked like that. You wouldn't have to, because that Queen is still relatively good health, but he wants to be safe rather than sorry, coming in here and takes out that section of defenses. Miner's going to do a little bit of trek to that toll Tesla, but it's GG. And unfortunately, CrunchTimE not coming away with the win, but getting very close. Nicely done to Jonas there. Right, and now let's move on to the WHF hits. Getting in, of course, WHF having a very strong roster, and of course, bringing their all here against the good CrunchTimE side. Very nicely done to WHF. They did very well indeed. And their hits definitely, I thought, were the nicer of the pair of clans. Definitely have some really good hits to show you here. Especially this one. I like this one. Well, this isn't my favourite hit. I'll show you the favourite hit next. My favourite hits was Muffin's 11v11, but this was a perfect KS. Nick coming in on Jonas here. You can see he's got the Wall Wrecker, but look at that. Golem comes out and tanks nicely for these 4 Expos. A good choice of Clan Castle rather than the Valks, which would get smoked pretty easily. Got the poison spell being dropped down on this clan castle segment. But look at this. King comes around. King and Golem are going to die, but the queen is going to be just alive to take out the remainder of these defenses. Unfortunately, this witch is going to cause a little bit of problem. She's just outside poison radius, and the poison actually wears off. But he's going to use that queen at the perfect moment to take out that enemy queen. She's going to hit that ability and take the bomb tower and the archer tower. And look at that, she's going to survive as well, going around the base for cleanup. Lalo already down though, a really easy Lalo to come through here, especially at this town hall. Going to be taking that out. And this air defense. He's got another lava hound, 2 air defenses coming in here to be taken out. He's got a haste spell and he's got a skeleton spell to take out that enemy queen, of course. Going to be taken out shortly. That eagle artillery goes down, and of course it's not going to be too hard for him to get the remains of this defense, as he's got a heal and a haste to defend from this wizard tower. A few loons coming from this north section as well, helping with those defenses there. But it's GG. He's not going to need to use that last haste. He's actually going to swag it, I believe. But a really nice hit from Nick, as the queen continues to survive. She's going to survive the whole raid somehow. Very nicely done to Nick, picking up this triple for WHF. It's sad to think. Let's go on to my favourite hit, Muffin, coming in with a probably, yeah, it was a really nice hit. I can't put it into words how nice I thought it was. Coming in with the queen charge. It's a little bit of, yeah, it's a queen charge. I forgot about the jump spell. I only saw 5 wall breakers, but I remembered that he's going to go all the way towards this enemy queen. Starting off here, really nice. Doesn't drop those healers, because of course those air defenses are going to lock on and take them out immediately. But drops the wall breakers, breaks open that compartment, has the baby dragon dropped, has the king dropped, and that queen is going to go straight for this enemy king here. Nice little loon there, making sure that he gets that little Sam, which is hiding there. There it comes, and takes out that loon. And he's going to use this king here. Look at the king, getting a lot of value here on this Tesla farm, which pops up. I think there's maybe only, no, there were 4 Teslas here. So we're going to get the whole Tesla farm. I think that king survives long enough to take it out. No, not quite. Nearly does though. Already getting a ton of value here. Queen's going to come around, take out that air defense. We'll skip it a little bit because she does take a little bit of a while, but she's going to pull that CC. He's got the poison, which he's going to drop down shortly. Queen going to take down that Expo. There we go. And here comes the clan castle troops. Engages there. Eagle artillery actually going to pop up and cause a little bit of damage for that queen, but under rage, she's going to have absolutely no problems whatsoever. Hops over, takes Expo and the sweeper. He is conscious of the time, and actually, you think that he's actually trying to get this queen, but you're going to see what he actually does to get the enemy queen. Very, very nice. I mean, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. The loons are going to drop on this Tesla. He's dropped the lava hound here, coming in through this space. He's wary that the queen is just about to die, hits that ability. She's not going to pick up enemy queen, but he has a blimp, which he's actually going to have a dragon inside that blimp to take out the enemy queen. I thought that was really nice. Look at this. So the dragon comes out, and the dragon is going to go straight for that enemy queen and take her out immediately under rage. And that's it. She's dead. Very nicely done. Doesn't even need the skeleton spell here to take out enemy queen. A really nice tone that they're going to negate the damage from the loons. And they're just going to come in here and take out these final defenses on this right-hand side. What a nice hit. Incredible stuff from Muffin. That dragon's going to be helping clean up as well. It's not going to die. It's going to be a triple. Very nicely done to Muffin, picking up the 11v11 on MJ, who we just saw got an 11v11 himself. And finally, we have one more attack to see. It's going to be number 34. It's going to be me being attacked here because I really liked it. I think, yeah, there we go. My base, like, I'll tell you, we were facing Gabales and it held 7 Town Hall 10 attacks. So when I saw it got freshed in this war, yeah, I was like, wow, he must have taken a really good attack. And it was a really good attack, coming in from Agent 931, who is, I believe, Emiliano of WHF, and also LP4 Hades. A really nice queen charge coming in here. This base was supposed to be impenetrable. I don't know how they got it first time. This was fresh as well, may I add. Coming in here, he's going to take out that wall section. Here comes the king. Yep, going to take out that Tesla. Queen gets that drop of the rage spell as she takes down their Expo. Going to come in with a double layer wall break, of course. Why would you expect anything else? Coming in here, There we go, breaks open that compartment. There's actually a Lava Hound and a Loon in the CC, which I have put there, which is supposed to stop these sort of attacks from happening, but clearly Emiliano is a bit too good for that. He's going to come in here. There goes the gold storage. We'll speed it up a little bit. He's got a bit of time to go, but here he goes. He's just about to engage that enemy queen and the CC as it pops out. There we go. Got that queen down and then dropped the poison spell shortly. Gets that sweeper as well. And only one expert on the queen, so he's not going to have too much trouble taking down that Lava Hound. We'll speed up a little bit as that Lava Hound does pop. Needs another rage, of course, for that queen. And the queen's going to carry on, actually. She's going to survive the whole raid as well. Another OP queen charge coming in here for WHF. There goes the bomb tower. He's going to drop the haste now for the Lalo. Actually, look at that. The single target is just in range. He does hit the queen just in time. There we go. He does notice it early. She's going to bang through a wall, unfortunately, but she is going to carry on. I think she's going to get that air sweeper after that gold storage goes down. Here comes the blimp. It's going to be a Lava Hound and Loon combination in the blimp this time. Yeah, it's going to be taken down shortly, though. I think it might survive a little bit longer than expected. But look at the queen, still going. She's going to take out that sweeper soon after she takes out that clan castle. But he's got plenty of loons coming around the base here. He's got one more haste and one more free, so he needs to be a bit careful here. But look at that. Drops the freeze spell on that Inferno, so the queen doesn't go, and the loons then start tanking for the queen, who's going to take out the remaining defenses. Incredible. Really nicely done to Emiliano, picking up this 10v10 and ending some really nice war attacks in this war and this recap of the WHF versus CrunchTimE war. Nicely done to Emiliano and nicely done to WHF on a well-fought win. And that is all from me, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you want to see the Marshall's Nation Perfect War, which CrunchTimE just pulled off, I will be uploading that tomorrow. So make sure you hit subscribe and you won't miss that. But for now, I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, guys.